Alright, this is my first OSRS video. The purpose of this video is to set myself targets along the videos and look back on them and check my progress and see how I've progressed towards my goals, to give me a little bit of self-motivation. First of all, I'll have to apologize for my pretty bad fire making. I've only recently just started doing this method. I quit OSRS for about 5 months. I got pretty bored of the game. So I came back with nothing left. I dropped all my items. I didn't want to return to the game. But anyway, I'm back, and the first goal I set myself pretty much is to get 200 mil fire making. I initially started off by doing Winter Tot in hopes to get the Phoenix pet. I was hoping to get the pet around 70 to 80 mil. I've been pretty happy with that, but I ended up getting it a lot earlier than expected. I got it about 41.4 mil fire making XP, which is below the drop rate if you don't fletch. I was really excited when I got the pet because I was planning on doing a lot of fire bonding. Once I got the pet, because I can get about 1.1 HP doing fire bonding, and it started off pretty well. I did quite a few hours of fire bonding using RuneLite client, but I watched a few Ginge Bino videos on the reasons why he hates the game, and I took a lot of inspiration from them, really. The main points he brought up was that the use of alts and third-party clients makes the game feel really artificial, and everything is kind of automated, and there's no planning or anything going into the game. And at the time, I was doing Winter Tot with 1 rune drag alt, and I was making my second. Yeah, and I watched these videos, and I began to really dislike the game. I disliked everything that I did was +2 rune drag alts. Whether I did Herblo or Agility, you know, pretty much anything was 2 rune drag alts. And I don't want to do thousands of hours of rune drag alts. You know, doing is pretty intense, and I just don't enjoy the game that way. So I've made the switch over to vanilla client and no alts. My reasons for playing the vanilla client, mostly nostalgic, hence why I'm playing in fixed screen mode at the moment. It's mostly nostalgic, but I also disagree with a lot of the features that the third-party clients have. And I remember when I first started playing RuneLite that I thought it was against the rules. It was so overpowered that I thought this is extremely against the rules, and I thought I could get banned for using it. Since then, it has got even more overpowered, and Jagex are completely fine with it. I have very little faith in Jagex abilities to maintain the game's integrity, so I'm going to take it into my own hands to have some integrity when playing this game. So yeah, anyway, I've been doing some fire making. I'm currently at about 45 mil fire making XP. I plan on stopping at around 160, I think. I think you get about 40 mil from woodcutting. So yeah, I plan on stopping about 160. It's going pretty well so far. Not really sure what my long-term goals are. I chose fire making because I thought it'd be a pretty quick XP boost to make my overall rank a little better. and a little bit more motivating, to see myself as a higher rank. It's a bit more motivating to play the game. I think most likely after fire making, then I'll be doing some cooking. Again, another fast skill. I can make a little bit of profit, and I'll need the money, pretty much. But since I have very little money, I'm also gonna have to do a lot of PVM, like Forkath, Zulrah. I'm gonna have to do a lot of PVM to make some of my money back, which I don't really mind. Yeah, my goal is to get about 500, 600 mil. I think I'll be pretty content with that amount of money. I mentioned that I don't play alts. That's for the personal gain. I like to think about the sort of route that I'm going to take through this game. I like to think about how I'm going to achieve things rather than it all being fairly obvious of just playing alts. Yeah, I don't play a personal gaining alt, but I do play a free-to-play hardcore Iron Man that I've been enjoying quite a bit. My current goal on there is to get 20k Rune S, sorry. 20k Rune S. Progressed quite a bit on this so far. Maybe I'll make a video on that someday. Yeah, it's pretty enjoyable on the side. Nothing too serious. Don't think there's much else I have to say, but hopefully I can make another video soon and look back on my targets and say that I achieved them, or say that I've made good progress towards them. That's the whole point of these videos, pretty much. So, see you next time.